Hi guys, so much is going on. So today I'm sharing what I've been up to and a thrifted Christmas decor haul.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles.
So I'm not sure how you're doing, but I'm feeling overloaded. There's just so much to do in December that I am feeling a little behind. As I speak to you now, there are no ornaments on my trees. The trees are up, so that's wonderful. I'm plugging them in every day, but yeah, I have been working on some things I'm going to share with you guys. I have some thrifted items I want to share with you all. They're Christmas items, and I'm going to sort of revamp them and give them a freshen up. And I do want to share some of the ornaments and things I've been working on so you can kind of get an idea for what I'm going for this year. I'm definitely going to be sharing some decorating videos. I have 2 planned, and then we'll get to a home tour later. I'm not sure when, might be Christmas, but we will get to those things. So first, let me start off with the thrift decor haul. So on the weekend, I went to a few thrift stores and I picked up some really great things I want to transform for my decor. And even though it's a little late, I'm still gonna get to them. So I had shared these bells with you guys. I picked them up for $3, and actually they ended up being $1.50 because Christmas was half off. I shared them in my last decor haul. I'm showing them to you because I found more brass. So I came across these candlesticks. They were $2 a piece and quite tarnished. So last night I took out some Brasso. Now I've never used this before. I picked it up on Amazon and it works really, really quick. I was really surprised. So I did do this one. I think you can definitely see the difference between those two in finish. So I'm going to be spending some time doing this one and using that on the bells. I'm also going to put them on a different type of cording. And I also came across this, which is a brass bowl. I think this is beautiful. So for $5, I was able to pick it up, and I'm gonna restore it or give it a makeover with the Brasso. I might put bells in this with some greenery. I'm not sure yet, but I thought this was perfect for the holidays, really any time of the year. And then I came across this. So I love bells, and these are jingle bells. I couldn't even have bought these from Dollar Tree for the price. So it's a wreath pre-made for $4. So I love this. I'm going to clean it up. They're very heavy bells, and I'm probably going to be using this more as a centerpiece with things in the middle is what I'm thinking than an actual wreath. Now I love candles, especially for the holiday, and I've been looking at these. They can be pricey. This is older. It's from Big Lots. It was $4 and it was $1. So I just picked these up. I'm not sure yet how I'm going to use them, but for $1, can't beat that. I am loving instruments for the tree. You guys know, well, you may know, over on Instagram I shared a reel where I took a few ornaments that had been the same as these. They were French horns, and I turned them into ornaments. They had been a candle holder put together. If I can, I'll put that at the end of this video. So I picked these up. These are smaller versions that were ornaments, $1 a piece. I also found these ornaments. They're just a heavy plastic for $1 a piece as well. I found this. I definitely need to give it a good cleaning, and I need to glue on this top piece, which is loose. But other than that, it's in really good shape. So I paid $3 for it. I already know where I'm going to be using it, which will be in the kitchen. And I think it's beautiful. And I looked, and it was originally $19.99. So I'll take it for $3. That's much more to my liking. So as you can see, I'm picking up things that need some love and attention. These definitely need some. This will be a quick use and makeover. This is just one of those glass trees. It was only $1, so I'm going to clean it up, fill it with probably some green peppermints or something like that. I think that'll be really nice in the kitchen as well. Pine cones. So we used to live in a neighborhood where I could just tell my kids, go out and get pine cones. Not as much here, but I got this whole bag for $2, and I'll definitely be using these as I decorate. I'm not sure if they'll be on the tree or in a bowl. I'm not sure yet. So I have a real problem with luminaries, candle holders, because I love them. I have way too many of them, but I picked up another. So this was $3. It definitely needs a new paint job. It's weathered, but it is a nice metal. It's not damaged at all. It has a nice base on it. So I thought that this would be a good thing to give a nice remake for Christmas. So after finding this, I found this, and the whole thing was $2. So this upper portion, the cylinder, is glass, the red glass. And then down here it has a stand that is metal, lightweight metal, but metal. And it did come with this little wreath. I'm not sure if I'm going to use any part of this, but it came with it for $2. Now this I love, and I'm even wondering if I can use these two together instead with a candle. Maybe revamp this wreath or do a different one altogether, but I thought for $2 that was another great buy. And then I came across these. I was really hoping to find more pears. You guys know I just did some DIY ornaments, and I love pears. So this is a pack of different fruit. It does have a couple of pears, I think 3 in this bag. So for $2, also had a pomegranate, which I love. And then I got this huge bag. This was $4. It has a lot more pears. I'm not sure if I'm gonna paint them, refinish them. I definitely have to wash them up and take a look at them because I love them. I think they would be beautiful on the tree as is, especially in the green. I love that. So we'll see. I also found this huge bag of ornaments now. It was $3. It was filled up. I believe there was 9 in here. I'm going to show you what I've been doing with some of these ornaments because it's where I've been a little MIA. I also found this yarn. So it was a 3-pack for $2. And I love this green. It's perfect for our home. It's just the right type of olive green. So I'm going to show you guys in a second what I've been doing using my thrifted ornaments and yarn. Now I did just share a mystery box challenge, and I made this little hoop candle holder. I think it's beautiful as is, but at the thrift store I came across this and it was $1. I am thinking of snipping it here and here and then flipping it and attaching it to the back of this to display my Christmas cards. So that's definitely something I'm going to be busy working on. And then lastly, I picked up a few bundles of just different trim. These are like beaded garlands. I just thought they were beautiful for $2, and this came with 2 or 3 packs of them. And then this was another set I came across for $2. So now I'm gonna turn the camera around and explain some of the stuff I've been doing and some of the crafts I've been working on. So I think I kind of have been feeling so overwhelmed that I've been skirting out on doing things, and that's what led to that thrift haul. I am really excited about some of these things. I think they're gonna be really nice once I get a hold of them and sort of transform them. But I have been doing a bit of crafting. I know I promised that I would go live more and do that crafting while you're on. It's like late at night when I'm doing that, so it just hasn't happened yet where I've hopped on live and just basically turned you guys on to say hi while I am hot gluing things and painting things. I've picked up some ornaments this year and I knew they had potential, so I picked up these. They're actually from Family Dollar and Dollar Tree and Dollar General. I found them at all 3 stores, and when I saw them, I love the shape, the size. They're actually pretty sturdy, really heavy, not super lightweight plastic. So I knew that they had some really great potential. and I decided to paint them and sort of blot on the paint, and that way it gives them almost a mercury glass look. I don't love breakable ornaments. They scare me. We have a little dog in the house. Hopefully someday we'll be grandparents, and I don't want to be worried about anyone breaking glass or getting hurt. So I love the fact that I can have the look of glass without the worry. So I have painted a total of, I want to say like 20 some odd of those ornaments, which is kind of time consuming. I did figure out a hack for how to let them dry. And it's basically if you have a microwave container that you flip upside down to not have your microwave get totally splattered with things, you just stick in a bunch of skewers and set it down on your counter. And it worked wonderfully. I did that and I was so happy. As I would paint one, I would just pop one onto a stick. It worked really great, and it just ended up to be a little crafting hack. And then I've been working on, you guys know I shared in a haul tons of trim that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. So I knew that I wanted to cover ornaments with some of that trim, and some of them just turned out beautiful. I'm really happy with 99% of them. There were a few that didn't turn out just how I wanted because either I ran out of the color I was using, I had to mix patterns. Everything I think turned out really beautiful. But then I had a few more ornaments and yarn, and this yarn is just kind of thin. It's from the Dollar Tree. So I did glue some on the outside of an ornament, and it was cute. I was talking with my son about it being a potential Chewbacca ornament, but then I got this idea and I started threading it into an ornament, and it was really stress relieving. And now I think this would be a great activity if you have a party or friends coming over. This would be a great way to all craft together without a whole lot of pressure or worrying about hot glue or paint. Just get a bunch of the clear ornaments from the Dollar Tree and then different things to put in them. I would recommend a ton of yarn in different colors, and then people can customize what they want to put in their ornament. It's no stress, and it's really a fun activity. I think it turned out really nice. Now, on top of all of my ornament crafting, I have been working on things that I either bought in the last few years or picked up on clearance, and I wanted them to all look sort of put together. So I started painting some things. They didn't end up the way I wanted them, so that was a bit of a letdown. It kind of slowed my progress with decorating around the house. But I did decide to take a few of them outside and give them a spray of my favorite color currently. It's called Antique Gold. I find it at the Ace Hardware store, and I was so happy I did that. Now I feel like everything is looking how I envisioned, and now I can put it all together. So I think what I've been doing is procrastinating. And I did have some things to do, so I ended up near the thrift stores that I was at. I had some consignment items to drop off, and it's just more fun for me to go looking and shopping and sort of avoid all the work here back at home. You'll have to let me know how you're feeling this year. I just kind of want to rewind and be at the beginning of November and sort of slow down and enjoy it. So comment down below, let me know, how are you doing? How are you holding up? Are you procrastinating? Are you totally overwhelmed, or you've got it all in stride? This time of year is busy and crazy for us all. I've been doing a lot of crafting, and it's been really therapeutic. So I do think I'm going to be doing way more DIYs here on my channel. And now I have no more excuses. I have the things that I've been picking up in a good place. So now I'm gonna have to decorate. So that'll be our next video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I picked up and what I've been working on. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you back very soon.
And I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing?